come to the building. They're probably already settled over at the Four Seasons. You got Portland coming up this weekend before a short road trip to Cleveland. Vucevic over to Buzelis, who was red hot last night against Miami and starts this game with a miss.
And they outscored the Miami Heat big time in the fourth quarter. Buzelis was a big part of that.
Reed, swish. Reed has been unreal. Spoken like a true big guy.
Yeah, well, Nas gets out there and runs a lot.
Edwards flicks the wrist. It's 14-2. Edwards was just 7 for 21 in Monday's loss to the Kings. Oh, Buzelis behind the back, can't finesse it home.
And Max McClung really isn't even an NBA player. I mean, he's a G League player, which... Wow.
Oh. Edwards earns a trip to the line while putting the Bulls defense in the blender.
Like some of the other slam dunk participants in the years past. I mean,
I personally feel Vince Carter's hype leading up to his slam dunk contest in 2001, and not only living up to expectations, they set a ridiculously high bar too for second-tier stars in this league. But no, guys want to put on their best fit and watch the dunk contest. So now guys are more participating in the three-point contest nowadays. Edwards for three. He should participate in the three-point contest. Got it back from Conley. Edwards, skip pass, Nas Reed, three ball, corner pocket. It is a ridiculous shooting display. Williams around a Vooch screen, tried to thread the needle to Vooch. It's stolen. Edwards, hard drive, tried to give it up. Conley the extra hustle. Conley for three. Yes, sir. Alexander Walker into Edwards. Edwards on the drive, puts it up and earns a trip to the line.
And Dennis Schroeder is going to Utah.
Oh.
So, Kyle, you're always welcome back, buddy. I mean, seriously.
He brought so many different intangibles to this Minnesota squad. Garza gives it up to Edwards. 5 on the shot clock. Edwards, the turnaround, it's good. I don't know how much of it is real, but you understand why folks would covet him. Edwards, 2 more.
Now, it's been one thing that you're worried about with Luka as being an everyday player, is getting out of the perimeter and defending as McKeel knocks down that three.
If you joined us late, Minnesota led by 21. And then things like this started happening here at Target Center.
Every time Giddey scores, he looks over at Joe Ingles on the bench.
Through contact.
A couple times he's driven into the paint and had an opportunity to get a three-point play opportunity. Drawing the three-point play opportunity.
DeSumo around a Vooch screen, sets up Kobe White. White gonna dribble out of trouble. ISO with Gobert, fires, front iron, no.
Even the transition attempts by Minnesota have been difficult.
And Edwards will be called for the foul, his second. Shot clock and game clock nearly identical.
Let Ant play off the ball too. I mean, he's gonna come get it, but
there he is, 3-ball, Edwards, good! And then re-accelerate. Here's Buzelis in the corner. Edwards, sidestep into a three.
Not much of a contest by Rudy.
Edwards splitting the defense, and a hand was in the cookie jar. Evan Scott didn't see it. And a hand was in the cookie jar. Evan Scott didn't see it. Kobe White attacking Conley, puts it up and off. Reed the rebound. And Edwards was arguing with Evan Scott the entire trip down the floor. Conley, no good, trying to beat the shot clock. Gobert out to Edwards. Edwards, baseline drive, going to the reverse. Oh, a little English on it.
Possible shot.
And now it's Edwards. Shot clock under 10. Edwards fires over 2 defenders. Took them both down. McDaniels forced to kick it out. Edwards, full head of steam, splits the defense, got the lay-in.
You know, it's something you've got to coach and you've got to preach.
Edwards 3 more, his 6th triple of the night. Giddey, blocked by Edwards. Ant doing everything. Off to the races. Heat check. No. Gobert the offensive board. The spin. No. Edwards offensive board. Count it. And put him on the line.
Best angle, and then the offensive rebound putback. You don't see Ant get offensive rebound putbacks that much.
The real question is who's going to step up when Ant inevitably has to go to the bench here in this second half. Ant. Hard drive, floats it high off the window. Dillingham with the cookies. Edwards, no one around him. Short, got it back. West that gets tougher and tougher, seems like with every passing minute. Edwards, sandwiched.
Bulls 2 over. And so you look at 82 and Anthony Edwards right there with KG. How about that?
Edwards. Crossover. Split the defense, but lost the handle. This shot won't count if it goes. Edwards back out there on the floor. His team did him proud while he was on the bench to start this 4th quarter. Oh, he froze the defense. Laid it up and in, plus the foul.
Into the camera. That's going to be around for a while right there. That video right there you're going to see.
35, 111.99. Edwards. And he's fouled by Vucevic.
42 points. Wow, that's a lot of numbers right there. Productivity. So he's needing a game like this. He stays perfect at the free throw line.
12. Edwards back to the line. Again, the Bulls in the penalty to down by 5 to back up 15. Kobe White. Out to Vucevic, no good. Edwards another rebound. Hand off to Edwards. Edwards fouled on the way to the rim, and so he can go for points 40.
Getting into double figures.
47 for Edwards.
How must it feel for Justin? I mean, that just all the guys that are in Ant's sphere are just tremendous people.
Edwards offensive rebound. Clark got it to Edwards. Edwards splitting the defense, and Edwards can go for 50 at the line. He has 49. He's 4 shy of his career high. Edwards splits the D again. Stops on a dime, and they're going to get him for traveling. Edwards, full head of steam down the lane, stripped by Bazelis. Fans heading for the exits. And dapping up family, ball inbound, and that's it. It's a final now. Well, the Wolves were up 21. They were down by 5, and they win by 19.